everyone, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you're well and fine on this beautiful September day. Today's video is going to be a cross stitch along. Yes, I'm going to be stitching on this gorgeous image. This is the beautiful picture. Yeah. It's from VIP Cross Stitch, gifted many moons ago. And I was just sitting here recording, thinking I was recording anyway. And lo and behold, I wasn't. But never mind, never mind, never mind. So let's just cut this off because I noticed a boo-boo that this is 14 count, 31 by 31 centimetres. And there was me stitching it with 3 strands, yeah. And now the dog has just clawed at the back door because she wants to come in. But never mind. She just have to stay out there a bit longer. This looks like 1 strand to me, even though it's 2 strands because I folded it in half. So I think I'm going to work on this purple symbol. Something at the back here. I don't know where it is. I think we'll work on this purple symbol and this plus sign. I hope the picture quality is okay for you guys. Let me just tilt you down here a little bit. Yeah. Oh, we've got a knot. But this is supposedly 2 strands, but it feels like 1 strand. I'm not sure why. I've got Luna just come in from the garden now. So I'm not going to unpick the stitches because I think some of them have been done with 3 threads instead of 2. Like these, you can tell the difference between these stitches and those. But I'm not too fussed. I'm not a perfectionist. And not when it comes to ones that are just going to be sitting in my portfolio. If it was being gifted, it'd be different. I'd want it absolutely perfect. But it's not. It's just for me. So let's just park up somewhere over here actually. So I can feel there's something going on at the back. But ignorance is bliss. I'm not looking at the back. I don't want to look at the back there. There's our pin stitch there. And we just trim it. But yeah, something doesn't feel right here with this thread. But never mind. I'm going to go over here now. Do you know what? I'm not going to start like that. I'm going to start different ways of starting here, guys. Hold that one down. Like that. So it's my son's birthday on Saturday, so we went plane spotting, which is his favourite thing to do. He absolutely adores watching planes, so I asked him, you know, you can do anything you want, a movie, anything, and he was like, nope, just want to go plane spotting. So down to Heathrow we went. And then we had this, some birthday cake. And he's a bit fussy. He's got a bit of a fussy taste palette. And, yeah, he wanted plain cakes. He doesn't like jam in cakes, which makes cake buying particularly difficult because most cakes have jam in the centre unless they're chocolate, and this year he didn't fancy a chocolate cake, so it was a big one. It was a 19th. Oh gosh, I'm adding ages here. He was 16. So my second born is now a 16-year-old, which is scary. But lovely at the same time. So yeah, he had a nice time. Hence the video that went up on Saturday was of some of the planes that we saw. He loves British Airways. That's one of his favourites. And I managed to actually capture a bit of Concorde on my video. If you look at the video and where I zoom in across the road where the planes are parked up, you'll see a very pointy shaped nose on one of the planes, and that is the famous Concorde plane. Yeah, I didn't even see it myself until I got back home and watched it on the big TV, and my son was like, no, look, there's Concorde there. And I was like, where? I'm as blind as a bat though, so that doesn't, you know, doesn't mean much if I can't see it. So yeah, when we finish this floss, we're going to go on to 922 DMC code, which is number 14. It's a slightly lighter shade of orange. And what a nice way to start autumn, with stitching some orange shades into a tree. Do this little stitch up here. Let's just check that I'm still in frame. Yes, I am. I'm going to bring you nearer me a bit. I was watching a random stitcher, Lorna, her name is. She's from Denmark. She's a lovely lady. She comments quite a lot on my videos, and she happened to say that she'd only been stitching 2-3 years. Well, I couldn't believe it. I thought she'd been a cross stitcher for a long time, a lot longer than that. So I was quite shocked to find that out. I was like, wow, because she does a lot of different cross stitch patterns. She does counted as well, which is yeah, it was interesting to find out. There we go. Can just cut it there. Right. Okay, let me pause you, and I'm going to go and get the other floss out. Okay, hold on 1 second. So the next shade is this one here. This gorgeous, sort of like a soft, warm orange. And that was the shade that we were just stitching on. So I'm going to get my floss organised. Hold on 1 second. I zoomed you in a little bit more now, because because I wanted to, perhaps. Yeah, start off down here and just tilt a bit. The weather is quite sunny here in the UK at the moment. I'll tell you what, there's not much difference between these two shades, you know. Sort of feel it anyway. It doesn't seem it, but I'll probably see it more the further I stitch. I've just put wax on this because I'm finding this floss is very easily tangled this morning. And I've just realised why I'm having problems with this floss, and I think it's because I'm using the Joy Sunday needles and they're not the greatest, guys. They're really not. But at least you'll be able to see the two different tones, I guess. Even if it's just subtle. So what have I been watching on Netflix this week? So I watched Life Begins on Netflix. It's an old series from a while ago, actually. It's not a new one. And it's got I don't know her name now. But she was in Men Behaving Badly, that lady. And it was a really good watch, actually. I sat there and I binge watched all of the series and it was really enjoyable. Bit unrealistic in certain places, but worth a watch, most definitely. Sorry guys, I didn't tell you that the shade was stitching on, not the shade, the symbol is this purple or lilac square. Oops. Yeah, there's not much difference between these two shades. Right, okay, I was just checking that I was recording then. I was unsure if I was or not. Might hear background noise. It's just my eldest. So when you two-hand stitch, you can pick up quite a good pace, I've noticed. Not all the time, but sometimes you can. First of October tomorrow, guys. It's going so fast, isn't it? Shocking, really. I was saying to my daughter this morning as I was getting her ready for school, like, how fast time goes. Okay, we've got a bit of a... No, I thought we had a bit of a situation with the needle, but we don't. So I'm thinking I'll go up here now. Do you know what? I didn't even go through the hole there. Whoops, don't do that, guys. What I just did, nearly broke the Ada off. That's not a good look. So when you speed up, sometimes that's when mistakes happen. this little one up here. Just check I'm still in frame. Am I still in frame? Yes, I am, which is good. Okay, where am I? I'm up there now. Do you know, I was actually cross-stitching two-handed the other day without a hoop, without a frame. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it is possible to train yourself how to cross-stitch two-handed, because up until about 6 months ago I never knew how to do it, guys. And now I find myself doing two-handed cross-stitch without even realising it. I haven't been to church since last week now. I'm not feeling the greatest this week. I'm feeling really ill. I'm hoping I'm over the worst of it though today. So I can see the difference between these two shades now, definitely. So yes, just lots of birthday stuff over the weekend. Nothing too exciting. Although he was happy with all his little presents I got him. Which is the main thing. Okay. But I'm still waiting for some hoodies that he wanted. Gosh. Okay. It's amazing though what other tips and tricks you pick up from other YouTubers when you learn a new hobby, you know. And then before you know it, other people are asking you for tips and tricks. Am I still recording? Am I? Yes. I think so. Yeah. Difficult to tell. Do like Joy Sunday kits, so although I have to admit, painting Fairy Cross Stitch are very, very good at what they're doing. Very good. So I had an email today actually from a brand. I'm not going to say the brand, but they asked me if I would like to do a collaboration video for them. So I said, yeah, sure. What's the budget and all the rest of it? They sent me a product to look at, which was diamond painted related. And basically what they wanted me to do was they wanted me to go on, buy the product, do the video, and then they'd refund me the value of the product. And I thought that's a bit cheeky, isn't it? You know, like you're expecting us to go on, buy products out of our own money, and then you're refunding us? Like, no, you're just trying to earn a quick sale, basically, aren't you? And, you know, we've only got your say that you're going to refund us after the video. Like, and next thing you know, they're going to want your bank details and everything. I thought, that sounds a bit like a scam to me. But they'd even tagged one of my videos as well in the email. So you've got to be careful, guys out there, you know, when you're getting emails from random brands or people claiming to be from random brands. I remember one time I had an email. I can't remember who it was from. claiming that they were from a diamond painting company, asking me to choose products and to send them my postal address. So I did. I never received the product at all. And then all of a sudden the email address was just not replying. So I think it was a scam. I think they sell your information or something. Something like that. Everything's a scam most of the time these days. Got to be so careful. Okay, so I think I'll go over here now. Let's go over here actually. Joe, there's so many different ways of starting and stopping now. Oh, you know what I was watching last night, which I'm going to carry on watching this morning actually, was I was watching, I think it was the come down of James Corden, how he ruined his career. I didn't even know it was ruined, to be honest with you. But apparently he's not really a nice guy in real life. And he's been on a few American shows as well, and it's not, his true colours have sort of revealed themselves, and it's not done him many favours. Which is a shame. But as the saying goes, and I always say, you can't love money and God at the same time. Two things just don't go together at all. When I'm having a broke day, that's what I tell myself. Make myself feel better. There. Okay. I think we're going to have to end this stitch along as lovely as it's been, guys, because what am I doing here? Because, yeah, it's time's getting away with me here. Yes. So I'm going to just park this one. So yes, I'm going to have to end this Flosstube because it's such a long Flosstube now. But we've made a start on this little autumn tree with its gorgeous orange shades. I hope you've enjoyed it. Okay Okay guys, as I said, I will try and find the link for this. Chances are I probably won't be able to find it, but if I do, it will be down below in the video description box. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, because as I said before, it really helps my channel on the dreaded algorithm. Okay, take care and look after yourselves and one another, and may God bless you all. Yes. Bye for now, guys. Bye.